last year when you and Hangman developed this team, there were a lot of people that were a little bit confused. They were like, really, Kenny Omega, best bout machine in a tag team. Hangman Page just competed for the world title in a tag team. That worked out more than swimmingly for everybody involved. It seemed like it increased the profile of the tag division. It reinvigorated Hangman Page as a top guy. It had people clamoring for Kenny Omega back in the title scene. When you look back at that, and I'm sure you saw plenty of people that were like, oh, really, a tag team? How does that feel to know that you guys accomplished something like that?
I mean, I never lost faith in the pursuit of that. There are a lot of people still who probably don't know my history and what I've sort of accomplished in Japan overseas. And I enjoy tag wrestling. I think it's an art form in itself, and it's a complete different challenge than putting together, a match in singles competition or otherwise. I do believe that there's, especially with AEW too, we've built this tag division to be the greatest in probably all of the major promotions. I have a lot of faith in our tag division, and there's just some incredible athletes, incredible teams. And the best part of that is that these are all teams that are completely committed to being the best tag team. We got a lot of alpha dogs in our division. And it was really awesome to almost run the gauntlet and to be able to work with all of these guys. And for me to have this sort of long storied relationship with Hangman Page, and for us to explore our characters more so within that division was really rewarding. And I'm really glad that Hangman was allowed to show his personality because, even inside of wrestling and outside of wrestling, he's got one of the most fun characters to watch and to cheer for. And, with how many people that we have in AEW, it's tough to see everyone. It really is. So you really have to make the best of every situation you're given. And you would have thought that maybe our characters would have been watered down in a tag division because you have more bodies to deal with. But I felt that being able to kind of play off each other really helped kind of tell the story of camaraderie and, our motivations and who we really are as people. And now that we've exited out of that situation, you're going to know a lot more about us as people in our singles career pursuit and in the pursuit of our singles career. So I'm really happy that I was able to do work that I was proud of, do it with one of my friends, and then exit back out when it was time to do the singles thing, coming out having a stronger character for both of us.
Yeah, it had people clamoring for a match that it had stakes, obviously, for the world title, but I mean, it was one of those things. Everybody was looking forward to it, to the point to where, people always wonder, oh, will they hold off for this? Will they wait? And then we got it, and it was we got a finish, but people were wanting more too. There's not a lot of stories in wrestling that can just keep you wanting more and more and more and more and more. And this one has done it.